Hello, my name's Slow Ninja and welcome back to the channel, and in today's episode we're going to play some more Motorsport Manager and our Aston Martin Let's Play. So in the last episode we had a very disappointed Dubai Grand Prix where we finished 18th and 21st because Van Dorn decided to crash out. And well, to be brutally honest, we're struggling already, and I'm not happy with Van Dorn, to be brutally honest, and I feel like we have to replace him to have any chance of fighting for a top position. Gotta give him that morale boost. I'm not too sure if he's happy and wants to join, or we're kind of up there with the new front wing, so I feel like now will be a good time to begin working on a brand new engine. We're not really getting much out. You better do that, I want to really pump up the engine. Really focus on a brand new engine. Oh, he's accepted the contract. Here we go. Sorry, Van Dorn, I know it's going to cost a lot of money to break the contract, but we can afford it. There we go, a brand new... Yeah, but you weren't going to win things. I'm really sorry, but Verstappen's in. We had to do that. I know I'm probably going to get a lot of hate in the comments, but for me, we've got the best driver in the grid now. The best driver lineup, I should be saying. We're still making money each race, which is really nice to see. And Nick Cassidy. Poor Alex Albon. I mean, he's having no luck. I just wonder if yeah, we're gonna be fine. I know it's quite harsh that we did that, but don't really need to the media tour, markability, morale. I think getting a new driver in does make a big difference. When you really now got to ask yourself, who's the #1 driver? I'm still going to stay with Leclerc as the #1 driver. But now we should be able to get at least both cars in the top 10 now. And I will do what I normally do, and I will see you in qualifying. So here we are, finally at qualifying. And well, we're there. An alright session. We only just missed out. But to save some tyres, I will do what I normally do, but I may just shove them on some. Do 2 laps. One on Inters. One on probably the harder compound. And just hope that we can get out of there without any issues. Of course, that's going to be the plan anyway. What's maybe the car doesn't seem to work as well when they're wet. That's what it used to do. But that's a good opening lap. Just because it's going to be rain at the very end of the session. I don't really trust myself. Oh, and Sebastian Vettel has crashed in his Ferrari. There we go, first and second place at the moment. Franz has put in a storm of the lap. So has Carlos Sainz. Castini's first out in Red Bull. Another good lap, but Carlos Sainz is quickest. Really no big surprises. It was a good lap there from Matthew Norris, who's been struggling in the McLaren. But Giovinazzi, Grosjean, Mazepin, Kvyat, Stroll, Sellers and Vettel have all been knocked out of Q1. So no rain here. So maybe what I normally do, send them out first of all on a set of used tyres. There's going to be no rain as well, which is going to be handy as well. Verstappen is struggling just a little bit to get into the groove of his new car. Just waiting for a window to open. We should have sent him out when we had the opportunity to. Hopefully the cars around us will be coming into the pits anyway. We can overtake them on track. Perfect, perfect. So both cars, there we go, third and fourth. Now we can qualify in a position if we can qualify in that position, that will be quite a good lap and redemption, I would like to say. But Zuckerberg, Ocon, Rosenquist, O'Ward, Ricardo, Norris, and Yuki Tsunoda have all been knocked out in Q2. Both Williams are up there. I mean, Sergio Perez in that Toyota. That's quite an impressive feat. Once again, even if we do that, we still have 2 spare ultras. So, don't really need to save as much. That's what we'll save as much as what we used to save with our tyres. Once again, a very good lap there from Leclerc. Franz I don't know what Franz is set for porridge this morning, but that was a great lap. I'm waiting for a number 9 car to go past. Will be the final 2 cars to cross the line. Cassidy's gone quickest. Okay, that's not too bad. I mean, where we were beforehand. Both cars are in the points, which for me is quite important. We get the bonus. So it wasn't too bad. I mean, it's going to take time for Verstappen to adjust to the new team, but I'm pretty happy so far with that performance. So how many laps are we? How many laps? 72. I remember it'd be like 20-ish. This maybe even be a 2-stop race here. I'm keeping it on neutral at the moment. But anyway, it's Carlos Sainz pole position, followed by Bottas. It's Franz, Cassidy, Yakajima, Leclerc, Verstappen, Russell, Gasly, Perez, Hockenberg, Ocon, Rosenquist, O'Ward, Ricciardo, Norris, Tsunoda, Giovinazzi, Grosjean, Mazepin, Kvyat, Stroll, Sellers, and followed up by Sebastian Vettel. What can we get for a good start for both our drivers? The answer is Vettel, no. Leclerc, kinda. So somehow sneaking the inside of us. Watch them all be on higher engine modes. So the race will come later on. The Ocon get the penalty. I hope he does, but he won't. So that's always seems to be the thing on this game now. We get penalties when we're higher up, but nobody else does. Good overtake there from Verstappen. Leclerc's gone backwards somehow. Ricciardo in the mediums is flying. So is Grosjean. Why is Leclerc going backwards? Not forwards. Such a poor exit from the car from Verstappen. I guess the grid begins to open up, hopefully. Alright, and the very back off Ocon. Unfortunately, Ocon is slowing us up. Got past one, there we go, finally got past both. Now let's spread our wings. Much quicker there from Hockenberg. Fighting Norris, now both cars are into the top 10. Which you love to see. Well, they were both in the top 10. Definitely much quicker than Hockenberg as well. He's trying to save some tyres here. Again, I think we get past Hockenberg. And Fiat has crashed. Grosjean's had a problem. Surprised he didn't cut to Danica Fiat. Because normally there's other things to do. Undercut Ricciardo. He's on hard tyres. And look how quick. Oh no, Ocon's had to retire. We've taken the full advantage of that with Leclerc. But Frines in the Alfa Romeo is absolutely flying at the moment. At the moment, we're doing what we need to be doing at the moment, so... Definitely with Verstappen, who is able to begin to slowly catch up. Bottas, actually. Has Bottas got a problem? Not 100% sure, but we are quicker from him. Even last lap we were half a second quicker. And we're going quicker again with Verstappen here. So I began pushing the game with Leclerc. I mean, Gasly's doing quite well here. Gasly may have us here, actually. For a minute I thought Gasly may have had us. Because even when we pit, we're not going to be able to reach to the end of the race. That's my only issue. And I bet you Russell will get a penalty here. But so far we're doing what we need to do, really. So Robin Frines is now beginning to put his foot down just a little bit. It's Leclerc, the one holding everybody up. Just like it, so Leclerc's gonna be the first of our two cars to be pitting. That explains why. Question is, Bottas pitted? No, he hasn't. And Frines comes up behind us. It's quite a short pit stop anyway. We can take you off that. I thought now pitting you in. Just come on, some clean now. I thought we were going to lose our place to Bottas here. Okay, Sainz had to come in to do repairs. No, he didn't. Getting stuck behind here. It's not what I wanted. It's not what I wanted. Look at that, we have lost 7 seconds behind these two cars. That's so annoying how much time we were able to lose behind these cars in front of us. That was the embarrassing part, is how much time we lost. That's the thing, they're trying to make their tyres good to the end of the race, whereas I'm not. I'm going to be looking at a cheeky little 2-stop race. These tyres are beginning to overheat. Should be okay. Both our tyres should be okay still. Hopefully try and get to like lap 50. Well, not, we need already a lap 60 really. So we got past. So both cars are now into the points. You got really be saying, what a race here from whatever you call him, Norris. But those tyres must soon be hitting the wall now. There we go. You'd be surprised as soon as we get into some fresh air how much quicker these tyres are. Unfortunately, I'm going to say no to the podium, unfortunately. I'm trying to get to at least lap 60 here. I mean, that does put us into 6th place here. But still, it's not good enough. Honestly, it's been quite a poor performance. Ricciardo's now gone quickest lap time. Felix Rosenquist is now on the quickest lap time. I mean, it's like, do you pit Leclerc? And you make him run to the very end of the race? Honestly, I say that's what you do. You put him onto You make him run just a little bit more higher than everyone else. You just hope that he can catch up with everyone. Like what he's just doing now. Friends has now came into the pits. I honestly don't think a 2-race or a 2-lap race. Or can we beat them? We can beat them. Now you run on normal. Both cars are in the points. You're now being overtaken and lapped. So in 5th and 6th place, that isn't too bad for us. The fact that Carlos Sainz has now come into the pits, he's going to get quickest lap time. Cassidy with a fantastic storm of a lap there. So this has been quite a good recovery drive from both our drivers. How much quicker are we going from Bottas? See that Bottas is just down the road from us. Could we get that 4th place? It's going to be quite tight with... Oh, we're gonna be tight. No, we're not. Maybe I didn't slow him down, but that was good. A good, solid performance by the team. And I'm actually really happy for the team there. Actually, that was a good race. We can be proud of that race. Man can be happy for that race. It was a good performance. Nice to see Verstappen in the car at last. I'm trying to be our real main target throughout the season. But at least we can grow on this performance. Can't remember how well we did last year, but I think Mercedes are going to be quite hard to beat this year. I'm not going to lie, Mercedes are going to be the real challenger to beat this year, but I say now we can get both cars into the top 10 in both the qualifying and the race. For me, that's the main thing, and the fact that we're still making a massive profit. Each race, roughly £2 million per race. That's the key. We've been able to get 2 great drivers in now. Develop that car better. We're making money still. That's what you want to see. I mean, our sponsors aren't still the best sponsors, but a lot of them are beginning to will slowly begin to run out. And we're not going to be able. Maybe that's the issue. But we're saying that we could lose at 1.8. We're still going to be hitting roughly a profit. So it's really hard to say whether we are doing really well, bad or not. And that's doesn't want to drive for you. Yep. That's okay. But yeah, I feel like we can now try and get that third place back. Because I think McLaren have been struggling recently. They have been struggling. But anyway, this will bring an end to today's episode. So if you enjoyed this episode, make sure to leave a like. Any comments would be appreciated. If you're new around here and you like the content which I make, well, make sure to subscribe to get more daily content. Until next episode, see you later.